Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy T999 and this is the Battlefield 1 Kills of the Week. We start with some honourable mentions. First up, it's Kill Jaden13, who takes down a bomber pilot and gunner with the wing of his plane. We've then got Magya FIFA Forum, who just does an amazing shot. Whilst in the sidecar, swings round and takes down that enemy that was riding his bike all nice and calmly towards the point. And then finally, we've got Krenkle1010, who after 2 shots gets a beautiful double collateral headshot. Your votes last week gave Sir Romney the top spot and a place in the kill of the month. Plus, a T999 t-shirt will be on your way once you get in contact via the comments or via my email. And if you want to get involved, it's simple, just leave a link to your clip in the comments below and this could be you next week. Plus, it will give you the chance of winning a t-shirt. And we're about to get into the clips and it's again down to you to vote and decide in the comments below which your favourite is. All you need to do is once you've seen all of the clips, write the letter of the favourite that you want to move on, and that one with the most votes will be crowned the weekly winner and get a place in the kill of the month and then maybe even into the kill of the year. So the first clip, it's Kill A, and it comes from Mopey the Beast. He's picked up one here outside and then moves on the charge. Down he goes into a world of pain. Well, a world full of the enemy team. But Mopey just cleans them all up. Lovely streak. Great way to start us off. Kill B. This is Josh Payne 8. Two picked up already with a pistol. Moves on out. Heads across to the other building. And what a move and what timing this has worked out to be. Because he is going in and clearing out all of these enemies. Pistol, shotgun, knife. Doesn't matter, they keep on spawning as well and he just keeps on putting them one by one into the ground. You are going to regret that, my friend, walking through here. And what a poor spawn and unfortunate that was for him. What a great streak. Again to get this into Kill C. And this is Pintail Drake 22. Just one more pigeon is required for his team. Pintail kind of holding up a defensive flanking position here. Enemies being drawn the opposite way as they come over that banister in that area. Takes a little time to regroup and then heads back on to continue the annihilation. The pigeon has been released. They are very close. It's been delivered. There it is. The match bonus is in. Pintail should really move on. Brilliant. That enemy just literally dropped out of the sky. You may have to slow that one down later. And as the artillery comes in, Pintail just carries on killing. What a great way to come top. An MVP of that round. Kill D. This is Hatim0928. Bobs away to start with. Clearing out vehicles there. Quite a few troopers at the same time. 1,300 points earned that time round. But it's not done there. He is spinning the bomber right round. Taking a bit of damage this time. Looks for the next target. More tanks. More enemy troops. And another staggering strike. 2,400 points, and it keeps on going. And before the plane blows up, 2,800 points, and he's on the ground to continue the rampage. Following that, we have got Kill E, and this is Zydus. If you don't get him with the sniper, just quickly switch it up to the pistol and finish him off. Holding down a strong point here. Enemy team spawning in that courtyard.
It's an enemy scout.
Misses with that one. But doesn't normally miss twice.
We are losing objective butter.
Checks the points. Knows they are losing this one. So focuses the attention on trying to make sure they hold on to it and don't lose it. Doing his best, doing what he can. Enemy moves in for close range, but it doesn't matter. He is wiped to the floor very quickly as well. The point may be lost, but he is doing what he can to take down as many of the enemy team, to give his teammates the chance to move straight back in and reclaim it. Another great kill there with the pistol. Attack order is complete. Fantastic overwatch there. If only a few of his teammates had been there to support, they may have held on to that point. Taking a break from the kills, we've got some explosives of the week, and number 5 comes from Jan Cena. Drops off of the airship. Drops in a grenade right on top of that tank. And then walks away to review the destruction that he has caused by simply just dropping on in. Next up at number 4, this is X61. Right at the start of this. And that is a ridiculous way to kick things off. 10 kills right from the first moment that this game has kicked off. He is definitely happy with that. Number 3, it's Miss Puff Stong. Already picked up a couple there with the first grenade. Retreats onto the roof. This one with a shotgun. And then the explosive nature and the explosive rampage continues, followed by one more for good measure. Number 2, it's the real scruff. Heads on in, there are 2 tanks there, so in goes the dynamite. Plenty of it. And he takes down both of them, and a few enemies to go with it. Points racking up, but there's another heavy tank that has rolled on in, trying to take this point. The real scruff is having none of it. Because he is a tank destroyer. That is 3 tanks, all destroyed in a matter of seconds. Now time to take the point. And the number 1 explosive of the week comes from Mr. Waikiki. We have sped up the start of this video. It's right at the start of the round. And this is a very impressive way of getting off to a fantastic start in a game and round of Battlefield. Drops some dynamite. Heads off to the tram. Comes one enemy. Can't quite get him, but there is one in close range. He is taken. And then, look at them all. And the dynamite rains bodies of the enemy team all across the street. That is definitely a very clever way of starting a round on this map. Moves around for a little bit of a flank as well. Picks up 2 more until finally he does get taken down himself. Back to the kills of the week. This is Kill F, and it comes from D Walker 771. Nice few kills there to kick things off. Couldn't quite get the first one. Did get the second though. Ended up with a headshot as well, which was beautiful accuracy. And then, it is madness. Great work here, trying to clear this sector. And to be fair, D Walker is doing a huge amount of the work until finally he does get taken down himself. Kill G, this is Weapon XFS. And it's something a little bit different. jumps off of the motorcycle, gets a kill with it, and then a few seconds later, it gets another kill, and he follows it up with a third with his weapon. So if you watch this again in the kill feed, he's thrown that bike and sidecar along. There is the second kill, and a beautiful accuracy to get a third. Kill H comes from Sneaky Freak. We are back in the skies, looking to take down as many enemies as possible with these runs. First one comes in. That is a beautiful 5-piece. Checks his score just to check how many he did get. 1,350 points there, nice start, but comes straight back round. Drops another payload, and yeah, gets 11 kills. That's 11 further kills, 16 kills in just 2 quick drops, and look at that score. Just keep on building and building for a further over 2,400 points. Kill I, this is Tapper 23. Nice position here to snipe the enemy team. Whether they're trying to snipe themselves from the buildings or make their way across the river, Tapper is making sure, with a little help from his teammates where needed, that they are not going to make it across. And he'll clear it out for his team to move on in and take the point. Oh, just got a hit with that final one, but not a final kill. And then your final choice this week, it's Kill J, and it's Razgriz Suwai TW. I do hope I said that right. There's a big chance that I didn't, but this is what Raz does. Yeah, I just shorten it just to make it a little bit more simple. Nice work starting things off. Playing as a medic and also doing his job as a medic, making sure revives where he can. Don't forget, once you've seen this clip, you'll have seen all of them, and it'll be down to you to vote and decide in the comments below which your favourite is.
It's first aid for you.
And if Raz does that for you, it'll just be simple to write the letter J in the comments below. Field Gunner taken down. Mortar taken down. Sees a teammate in need, but just make sure, yeah, see, if he'd gone to get that teammate, he would have got taken down by that enemy, but he manages to take the time out, working his way round, looking for his next victim. And there he is. We speed things up just a little bit as he moves across the map. Moving to another point, but continuing the obliteration of this enemy team with this single life. Takes down one more, and that is good enough to get himself ready to take the rest of that point. So there you go, those are all your clips. It's now down to you to vote and decide. In the comments below, just write the letter of the one you want to move on to the kill of the month, and then maybe even have a chance of being included into the kill of the year. Plus, the top spot will get themselves a T999 branded t-shirt. And if you want to get involved, it's simple, just leave a link in the comments below to your clip. And the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Kill of the Year will be live on the channel December the 25th. Yes, Christmas Day. Come back on the channel that day to make sure you check that out and vote for your favourite kill of Black Ops 3 for the year. Huge prize on offer as that as well, so thanks to Activision for sorting out that. If you want to check out some previous videos, you can. They are linked on screen now. Follow me on social media. All of the links are at the bottom of the screen. I've been Tommy T999. Thanks for all of your support and all of your clips, and I'll speak to you again in the next one.